Zone at 91.3 presents The B-Side.
Dan Gomez.
Dylan Move.
Hi, Dan.
What's on the B-side today, my man?
Well, do you know how I ended up in Victoria? Do you guys know the story of how I got here?
I do not know that, no.
All I know is I saw a picture of you when you were at Royal Roads,
Yeah.
and I was like, that is not Dan. Who is this guy?
Yeah. So like 15 years ago, I came to Royal Roads to do their entrepreneurial management program.
Oh, so that's what brought you here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so I was going there, where I met my wife, actually.
Yeah.
And I was going there, and to make ends meet, and we took a job at Village's Pizza. You remember Village's Pizza?
The one in Royal Oak, the original one?
We are at James Bay, not the one in Royal Oak.
okay,
But that was
yeah,
the family,
yeah.
the Papalukas family,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so
My family would exclusively order from Villages when we were growing
Great
up.
pizza.
Oh, so good.
They had a secret recipe. Like the mom and dad would come into every Village's pizza shop in Greater Victoria and personally make the sauce every day.
Really?
Yeah, like
Wow.
that recipe was not handed out.
Wow, that's
Right.
cool.
So what happens is at Royal Roads, you do this major project where you have to write a business plan, and it can be fictitious or it can be real. And I was with a group that we really wanted to do a real one, and so John Papalukas, one of the Papalukas brothers, wanted to do this thing called Gourmet to Your Door. And so our team worked for like 6 months doing the market research on like a frozen food delivery service that was hopefully going to take over the world. And it was really fairly early days for e-commerce, right? Like the internet was available, but it's 2000, so not everybody's on there using it. In the end, it didn't work out, but now in Victoria, there's something called Apple Box, which is almost the same thing, but it's cooler and better, right? So
So you're not kicking their door and being like, this is our idea, bro.
yeah, not at all. No intellectual property is considered to be held by myself. But so what happened was this lady in town named Krista had some young kids, and she was kind of torn between a job and taking care of the kids and cooking in the kitchen and all of that. So she came up with the idea, well, what if I started doing sort of meal preparation? And she created this with her sister-in-law. They created this company called Apple Box. So a lot of people are busy, but they want to eat right. And you know what? Drive-thrus typically don't serve you something that you're going to be proud of. And so they created this company where you can order weekly or monthly. And it's like for $50 a week, they'll deliver 4 entrees with 2 sides and a dessert. And it's like, you can tell them that you're what's a celiac, or you want to be gluten-free, or you have other special dietary requirements. All the ingredients are local. They change it up all the time. And it's taken off so well for them that now they've got a real commercial kitchen for themselves. They were using the community kitchen in West Vic. So now they have that, or I guess that's Vic West.
Yeah.
And then they also have a city market now near Fantan Alley, or
Wow.
where they're bringing in local merchants where they can sell their stuff here locally. And so, as I always talk about on the B-side, what I love about Victorians is typically they come here with, they're not as risk adverse as other cities. They found the lifestyle they want, and then they become entrepreneurs to find a way to make their lifestyle work. And this is another great example of it, the Apple Box.
Cool.
That sounds so good. So, sorry, you were saying how many meals are you getting for $50 a week?
4 entrees, 2 sides, and a dessert. And you can go, there's a monthly plan and there's a weekly plan, and you can do one-off. So you have a shop on Cook Street, around the 1700 block on Cook Street. So you can go in, talk to them, find out more about it, and they will even deliver. So you can arrange to have them drop it off at your home or your office.
I got to tell you, I mean, the value in that alone, and Jason will be one to attest. I'm a guy always looking for the value.
Yeah, that's incredible. Like if you
It's incredible. I mean,
to have a
for my
driver,
wife and I,
all those ingredients, all the things that they're going to do, that's like how they can pull it off. I don't know. And everybody who's tried it says it's fantastic.
living downtown, my wife and I eat out a lot. And a meal for the two of us, even just to go to a quick kind of in and out place, you're looking at about $30 for the two of you.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to get that much food for $50 a week, fresh, local, and to your specific dietary needs, amazing.
And you can that's for the individual size. For $100 a week, you can get family size. So you can even up the order so that you have more food. So if you have more people in the house, you're not having to order per person.
All right, what's the website?
Always check thebside.com.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Dan.